Hi everyone, this is Sam from Gamereactor Esports with Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, and we're live from the 6th Invitational in Montreal with Willkey from Sisu Sports. So, could you tell us a bit about your preparation for this tournament? How has it been?
Well, we have been playing for the past 2 months, about 4 times a day, and a week actually, not a day, and preparing for the tournament. So we were kind of in a good place because we haven't had any official matches in the 2 months. So everything we have done is secret to the teams that are here, except ESG because they're from EU as well. So we track with those, but no one else knows pretty much what we do.
So it's important to keep your tactics secret.
Yeah, of course. If the enemy knows what you're going to do, they are just going to counter it. So you want to keep it secret.
Do you think that's one of the reasons why Rainbow Six has grown so much? Because it's got a tactical side of it that you might not see so much on other shooters?
Well, I think that's one part, but also the fact that you have the vertical gameplay as well. You have multiple floors per map, and the floors, walls, everything can be destroyed, so you have a lot more options than other shooters out there. Because usually in those, you have linear hallways or something that you throw flashbangs, you go in, and there is no vertical gameplay pretty much, so this adds so much more tactics to the gameplay.
And what are the team's thoughts going into the competitions? What are you aiming for?
Actually, I missed the question.
What are Sisu's thoughts going into the competition? What's your objective?
We are here to win the title. We have been in every single offline event so far. So we haven't won except the DreamHack Nordics Championship. While these Pro League events or this World Championship, we haven't won those. So we are here to chase the title.
Do you think this year could be your year?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. So when you're not playing Rainbow Six Siege, what do you like to do? Do you hang out with the team, or do you try to sort of take your mind off things? What do you like to do?
Well, the guys are all around Finland, so we don't really stick together off the game. But I have 2 kids, so I spend time with them, with my wife, and of course I also have a day job. So it's a hard thing to manage everything in 24 hours.
Yeah. So would you say it's important to maintain that balance between work and play then?
Just to feel how you feel like inside, that you need to have the energy to do your job, take care of your family, and after that, if you have energy, you can play. But like some people need 8 hours to play to compete. We go with but we compete with 3 hours prac per day, 4 times a week. So we manage with less practice time. Of course, everyone plays a single player as well, ranked or casual plays. So it's not only the team practice, but usually we try to spend the time that we have as wisely as we can, and not just practice for the sake of practice, but to practice something particular. Yeah.
You guys have been in this competition before, but there's new teams like Envy. How does that change things for you?
Not that much. They play different style, but also in EU we have different styles of teams. Like we know, the Spanish G-bots, they play really aggressive, so you need to play a different style of gameplay against them than against some more slow teams, like most of the EU teams. So it depends on the teams, but we have all kind of teams already in EU, so it doesn't really matter. Of course we scouted them, what they do, but yeah.
Obviously, Finland and Scandinavia and the Nordics have a strong esports heritage. Do you think in Siege that Scandinavia produces the top talent?
Yeah, in here we have ESG, which is pretty much they have 3 players from Sweden, 1 from Finland, 1 from Germany, and then we have 5 players from Finland. So yeah, we have a lot of Scandinavians in here. If we both go to the finals, we have 6 from Finland from 10 players. So, so yeah, that's pretty good. No, I think it's it depends on the player base. Like Germany, France, they have really huge player bases. So of course they have more pool to produce really good players. It's just about how do you pick those really good players and fit them into the teams. Because usually if you have a really good player, you have quite a big ego. And then you need to fit the 5 egos to a team. So that's the hard thing.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks.